Good evening, Europe, and bonsoir, l'Europe. Thank you for coming to my channel, Eurovision Histories, for this, the revelation of the results of the last 16 round of Eurovision 2025 knockout, my reimagining of the Eurovision Song Contest as a World Cup style knockout competition. So we had all 37 countries of the Eurovision Song Contest compete in heats, and 16 of them went on to the next round. And in this video, we're going to find out who you voted for in the 8 duels of the last 16. Some of these duels were incredibly tight. There were some days where I checked and they were completely tight, some of these duels, like vote by vote, exactly the same. And so thank you for voting. This is all your fault. I had nothing to do with it. Well, I voted. I was one of the many people that voted. But overall, this is your decision and your qualifiers. So let's have a quick look at the duels we did have and how the whole competition will go on. And now let's go to the first duel. In duel number 1, we have Claude with C'est la vie representing the Netherlands going up against Škoda Elektronika with Germ representing Albania. Claude was able to beat out Croatia and Spain in his heat, and Albania was able to beat Belgium and Australia in their heat. Now, your winner of duel number 1 is... It's Germ and Škoda Elektronika. Unfortunately, that's the end of the road for the Netherlands in Eurovision knockout, and Albania goes on to the quarterfinals. Now, who will Albania compete against? We have Catharsis from Lithuania going up against Kyle Alessandro from Norway. This is a bit of a special duel because yours truly made a bit of a mistake and put these up against each other once again. They were already in the same heat. Catharsis won the heat and thus qualified directly, and Kyle Alessandro qualified through the second chance round. So now they competed again. Let's see how you voted this time. And they both beat out Estonia, by the way. Your winner of duel number 2 is... It's Norway this time. So I guess the people that voted for Espresso Macchiato this time went with Kyle. And so it's the end of the road, unfortunately, for Lithuania and Catharsis. And Norway qualifies to the quarterfinals, going up against Albania. Next up, we have Kai from Sweden with Bada Bada Bastu against Mama Gama from Azerbaijan with the song Run With You. And your winner of duel number 3 is... By the way, I forgot to say, Sweden beat out Denmark and Israel, and Azerbaijan beat out Slovenia and Serbia in their heats. So, your winner of duel number 3 is... Azerbaijan or Sweden, just to remind you. And your winner is... Sweden. Kai Bada Bada Bastu, not a big surprise, go on to the quarterfinal, and it's the end for Azerbaijan in Eurovision knockout. Next up, we have Ukraine, Ziferblat with Bird of Prey, who beat out Portugal and Ireland in their heat against Mirjana Conte with Serving, who managed to qualify from the second chance round after coming second in her heat, only being beaten by the Czech Republic. So, your winner of duel number 4 is... It's Malta, Mirjana Conte and Serving, and thus the end of their journey in Eurovision knockout for Ziferblat, and Malta goes on to the quarterfinals, going up against Sweden. That will be an interesting quarterfinal right there. Now let's go to the next duel. We have Czechia, Adonis, and Kiss Kiss Goodbye, and I just told you that he won his heat against Malta and Luxembourg. And then we have Zéro Aimé Voyage, my favorite song of this year. And she was able to win against San Marino and Italy in her heat. So let's see who your winner in duel number 5 is. The winner is... It's Adonis and Czechia. Congratulations. This breaks my heart a little bit because I lose my favorite in this little competition, but you guys voted and Czechia goes on to the quarterfinals. Now let's look at the next duel. We have Latvia Tautumeitas going up against Luan with Maman. Luan was able to qualify in the second chance round. She came second to Greece in her heat, and Latvia was able to beat both Poland and the United Kingdom. So let's see how you voted. The winner of duel number 6 is Latvia. Congratulations! This is a huge surprise for me. Tautumeitas and Burman Laimi make it. Unfortunately, my heart is broken a little bit again because France is one of my favorites as well. But I'm very happy for Tautumeitas, and they go on to the quarterfinal and will be facing Adonis there. Let's look at the next duel. We have Klavdia from Greece. She qualified and beat out France and Cyprus in her heat. And she's going up against JJ, one of the big favorites, who was able to beat out Germany, Iceland, and Montenegro in the only 4-country heat that we had in this competition. So, your winner in duel number 7 is the duel of the battles in a way. It is Austria. Congratulations to JJ and Wasted Love. Unfortunately, that's the end of the road for Klavdia, but Austria goes on to the quarterfinals and will be facing either Erika Wigman, Ich komme for Finland, or Justina with Gaia for Poland. Finland won against Armenia and Georgia in their heat, and Poland was able to qualify through the second chance round, which doesn't mean that she has to lose. We already had 2 second chance round entries qualify to the quarterfinals. So let's find out who your favorite was, Erika Wigman or Justina. The winner is it's Finland. Erika Wigman is coming to the quarterfinals. Unfortunately, that's the end for Poland. And so we have the quarterfinals ready for you. Let's have a look at them. Quarterfinal 1 will be Škoda Elektronika for Albania facing Kyle Alessandro for Norway. Quarterfinal number 2 will be Kai with Barabarabastu for Sweden, going up against Mirjana Conte with Serving for Malta. Quarterfinal 3 will be Adonis Kiss Kiss Goodbye for Czechia against Tautumeitas Burman Laimi for Latvia. And the last quarterfinal will be quite interesting, I think. JJ and Wasted Love for Austria against Erika Wigman with Ich komme for Finland. I will post how to vote in the description of this video. The link to Survey Planet will be there. Do vote for your favorites. And then in about a week's time, I will tell you who qualified to the semifinals. Thank you so much for participating in this. It's always a lot of fun for me to reveal the winners and play Eurovision host a little bit. So thank you for that. And do subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any of my future videos. And then I might see you for my next one and also for the semifinal reveal as well. See you then and bye bye.